Good morning, everyone. My name is Barry Sullivan. I'm the Director of Program Development for the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department Heads Association. And it's my honor and pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for this ECEDA Summit Series edition. This is our preview of the annual conference, and our theme is Welcome to the Future of ECE Curriculum. So we have a couple of sessions planned for today and tomorrow on different aspects of ECE curriculum development. I see a few other people are joining. Again, welcome to everyone. As you are joining, Sydney is reloading our slides. There we go. I do want to recognize and thank our ECEDA Summit sponsors, starting with Keysight Technologies and Texas Instruments, and also want to recognize DigiKey Electronics, Liquid Instruments, Mouser Electronics, Regal, Digilent, MathWorks, Pico Technology, Rohde & Schwartz, ANSYS, Renesys, Tektronix, and the Institution of Engineering and Technologies. Thank you to all of these organizations. Without your support, we would not be able to deliver these programs to our ECEDA community. So thank you all. Our chairs for this edition of the ECEDA Summit are Sid Delawala. Sid is the Director of Lab Programs for the Electrical and Systems Engineering program at the University of Pennsylvania. And Agnieszka Miguel. Agnieszka is the Associate Professor and Chair of the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department at Seattle University. She is also the Vice President of ECEDA this year, which means that one of her responsibilities is to chair our annual conference. So Agnieszka has a welcome to share with all of you. When we planned this, we originally planned for Agnieszka to be with us live and in person. When it developed that would not be possible, she very graciously recorded a message for us that Sydney, if you would go ahead and start her video.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to the ECEDA Summit. I hope that this is an informative and productive event for you all, and I'm sorry that I cannot join you live. But as the program chair of the annual ECEDA conference in ECE Expo, I would like to give you some highlights about the conference and encourage you to join us. We'll gather on Friday, March 25th through Monday, March 28th in New Orleans. And I can't think of a better place for a return to in-person ECEDA events than New Orleans, and I think you will agree with me. Before I talk about the program, I do want to assure you that the ECEDA team is working hard to make this experience safe for everybody by following all state and federal guidelines about COVID-19. All attendees will be required to show proof of vaccination or a negative PCR test within 72 hours in order to participate in the program. Okay. Now about the exciting program that we have prepared for you. Let's start with Friday. Those of you who are facing the joy of an upcoming ABET accreditation or are just new to this process should consider registering for our traditional ABET workshop that runs during the whole day on Friday. Now, if you are a new department head, consider attending the new chairs workshop on Friday afternoon. Also on Friday, we'll have the Makerspace workshop, during which you'll have the opportunity to discuss ways of incorporating Makerspace activities into the ECE curriculum and share ideas for student projects that excite them about engineering and help build a community in your department that is so important to student success. Finally, make sure that you attend the Friday evening welcoming reception so you can reconnect with old friends and make new ones. On Saturday, after the conference opening, we'll have ECEDA updates and open forum, followed by a fireside chat with 2 NSF program officers. Our lunchtime keynote talk will be given by Dr. Carlotta Berry from Rose-Hulman University. She will speak about her experience as a Black faculty member and her work to make engineering more diverse, equitable, and inclusive. We'll then spend the afternoon of Saturday talking about mental health challenges that our students are increasingly facing, and also about the impact of COVID on faculty careers. We'll end Saturday with a reception during which you will have the opportunity to learn about the research and career aspirations of our iRedefine NSF fellows. Sunday is our industry day with corporate spotlights and the opening of the EC Expo that will feature a reception and a chance to check the latest products focused on engineering education. Sunday will also feature panel discussions about timely issues that EC educators may want to focus on, such as climate change and semiconductors supply chain. Our lunch keynote on Sunday is by Dr. Pam Kosman from UC San Diego. She will be talking about her research on engineering faculty searches. There will also be another chance for everybody to network with the NSF iRedefine students and see their posters. Also, don't forget about the EC technology program that will have sessions of interest to EC laboratory professionals. So you may want to bring them with you so they can attend the sessions and also take advantage of the EC Expo. We'll also have sessions of the Inclusive Engineering Consortium, or IEC. And I really hope that you join this and learn how we can all collaborate to make engineering education more diverse and equitable. Monday will be our last day and a day to learn from each other. We'll have 3 chair track sessions. First, because we all have that one faculty member who causes all the troubles. We'll share how to deal with difficult faculty. Then in 2 interactive sessions, we'll be crowdsourcing ideas on how to fairly distribute resources to our faculty, followed by a discussion on the challenges of fair evaluation of faculty. We'll then close the conference on Monday night with an award ceremony and a reception. I'm so looking forward to seeing many of you at the ISIDA 2022 conference and expo. I hope that you will come to New Orleans to network, learn, share, discuss, and dream about the future of EC. And of course, listen to great music and eat amazing food while you are there. I'll see you all in New Orleans. Thank you.
Okay, well, when we asked Agnieszka if she would record her greeting, we said about 5 minutes would probably be right. She went 5 minutes and 12 seconds. So I think that's probably indicative of the sort of well-planned conference that we have coming up for us in New Orleans next month. But for our schedule for today and tomorrow, first of all, today, once we conclude with our welcomes and introductions, we have a panel on ECE curriculum and engineering education research that Ken Connors will take us through. That will be followed by several corporate suites that you'll be invited to attend. And then we'll be closing up today's session around 11:45, that's Central Time, wherever it is in your time zone. So that's scheduled for today and for tomorrow, February 9th. Tomorrow, the theme will be hands-on education. Sid Delawala will be leading that discussion, and that will be followed by another session of corporate suites, and we will close at about 11:40 then tomorrow. Just a few reminders before we start today's program. Please keep your mics muted unless speaking. I think we've all gotten used to hearing a lot of background activity, dogs barking, children chiming in. But please, if you would mute your mic, that would make for a better experience for all of us. But we do encourage you to utilize the chat feature to ask questions or also exchange ideas. I've seen some chat exchanges going on already. For the corporate suites, we'll be using breakout rooms, which probably everybody's had some experience with in Zoom over the past, say, period. You will have the option to select the breakout room when it comes time for the corporate suites. Ada will take you through that. And as far as tomorrow's session goes, we're going to be using the same Zoom bridge, so that the same link that you use today should work for you tomorrow as well.